You have told yourself the same promise more times than you can count. Tomorrow will be different. Next week you will finally start. But tomorrow keeps moving, and your life stays exactly where it is. If you are truly ready to change, then this is the moment you have been waiting for. Deep down, you already know something has to change. You feel it every time you wake up with no excitement. You feel it every night when you wonder where the day went. That feeling is trying to tell you something important. The hardest part is not that you do not know what to do. The hardest part is facing the truth that comfort has become your prison. It feels safe, but it is slowly stealing the life you could have lived. Every distraction gives you a small escape. Another video, another scroll, another excuse to wait. It feels harmless in the moment, but those moments become months before you even notice. You keep waiting for motivation to appear. You hope one morning you will wake up feeling ready. But motivation is unreliable, and your future cannot depend on a feeling that comes and goes. The life you want is built on the days you do not feel like trying. That is where real change begins. That is where most people quietly give up. Maybe you are afraid to fail. Maybe you are afraid people will judge you. Or maybe you are afraid that even after trying, nothing will change. Those fears feel real, but they do not have to control you. The truth is that every successful person has felt those same doubts. The difference is they kept moving anyway. They refused to let fear become their identity. Look honestly at your habits. They are writing your future every single day. Your life is becoming exactly what your daily actions are creating. You cannot build confidence by thinking about it. You build confidence by keeping promises to yourself. Every small promise matters more than you realize. Stop waiting for the perfect plan. Stop searching for the perfect time. Neither one is coming, and that is not bad news. It means you can begin with what you already have. One decision today is worth more than 100 plans for tomorrow. That decision changes everything. Discipline is not about being perfect. It is about showing up even when nobody is watching. It is about choosing progress instead of comfort. There will be mornings when you want to quit. There will be days when nothing seems to improve. Those are the moments that shape the person you become. Most people stop because results take time. They plant a seed and expect a tree the next day. Real growth has always been slower than people want. Every workout, every page you read, every healthy choice, and every hour of focused work is changing you. Even when you cannot see it yet, something is happening beneath the surface. One day you will notice that you think differently. You react differently. You carry yourself differently. That change will not happen overnight, but it will happen. Your old identity will slowly disappear. The excuses that once controlled you will lose their power. The habits that once felt impossible will become normal. You do not become stronger by avoiding discomfort. You become stronger by walking through it. Every challenge is training you for the next level. There is a version of you that already has the discipline you admire. That person is not created by luck. That person is created by repeated choices. Imagine looking back 1 year from now. Imagine thanking yourself for refusing to quit today. That future is closer than you think. But imagine the opposite. Imagine living another year with the same excuses, the same regrets, and the same missed opportunities. That future is also being built right now. The choice is not made once. It is made every morning when you wake up. It is made every evening when nobody else is watching. You do not need to change your whole life today. You only need to change what you do next. Small actions repeated long enough become a completely different life. Your future self is waiting for the decisions you make today. Every minute you delay is a minute you will never get back. Time does not pause for anyone. This is your wake-up call. Not because you are broken, but because you are capable of far more than you have accepted. You were never meant to settle for a smaller version of yourself. So stand up. Make the call. Start the workout. Open the book. Take the first step before your mind talks you out of it again. Months from now, people may say you changed. They may not recognize the discipline, the confidence, or the focus you have built. They will think it happened suddenly. But you will know the truth. It started with one decision. The decision you are making right now. If you are truly ready to change, do not let this become another video you forget. Let it become the moment your old life ended and your new one began. If this message spoke to you, the next step is just as important. Watch the next video on this channel because it will show you how to stay disciplined even when motivation disappears. That is where most people fail and where your biggest transformation can begin. Do not stop now, because the person you want to become is built by what you do next.